everybody at the podcast. Holy shit! I told you, man, the podcast has started. Wow. Ow! Jackass!
Was it not supposed to be inside dishwasher?
Ow! My ears are literally bleeding as everyone else's. Ow!
Hey, I'm just making sure all your headphones are working. They
Oh.
might not be now, but yeah.
I don't think my ears are working right now.
Hey,
Ow!
you told me to turn my volume up, and sorry, I was just recording inside of a dishwasher.
No, you weren't. You were recording. You sucking the microphone.
Don't put it that way. I was inside the dishwasher.
Oh, of course you were.
Don't you guys sit inside your dishwasher and record yourself with
I'm
your friends?
sorry, but I sit inside my oven. God. Doesn't this person...
Jacob, that's not safe. You gotta go in your dishwasher. It's how I take a shower.
No, okay, I go into my oven to get...
Is that where you sunbathe?
No!
You get the tan in your oven? That's called burnt skin.
I don't care. I want to be a crispy tater. I don't know. I want to be extra crisp.
Welcome to Chatting Hour, where I sit inside of a dishwasher. Jacob sits inside of an oven, and we argue about which is better.
Sitting inside of an oven? No. Sitting inside of a freezer is better. I love the cold.
Really?
Yes. I'm a very cold person.
Can I tell you about today's sponsor?
Today's sponsor is IDon'tGiveACrap.com.
For those who just don't care anymore. Anyway, moving on to our topics.
Hey,
which
if anyone
are
wants
1,
to,
money distribution, 2, nutritional science, 3, stranger danger,
dickhead!
4, virtual reality,
Come on!
5, shorts, 6, donuts and donut holes.
Yes, that's
The last one was a personal request of Jacob's.
Yes, it was.
I'm sorry, once I start, I can't stop.
Well, guess what? Shit. Hold on.
I screwed you up.
Yes, you did! I forgot what I was gonna say! Shit.
The brain scrambler is working.
Oh, it's not a brain scrambler. I just
put a egg beater in a cordless drill and stick it in someone's ear and turn it on.
Hello, everyone! Okay, let's get a proper introduction to this thing, I guess. I have no idea what it is. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Oh, right there. Hello, everyone. Welcome to an episode where I hold a metal chair in my hands. Yes, that's right. Yes, I'm holding a metal folding chair in my hands. I'm going to raise it above my head the entire damn time. And if I happen to put this down, you can go ahead and give me a text on www.idon'tgiveashit.com. If anyone wants to... You know what? I can't do that. I can't do that shit.
Can we just get to the topics already? It's enough of you ranting about metal chairs above your head.
I'm sorry. I was just trying to make things interesting. God. Go ahead and start. I'm looking around my room and I'm trying to think of something dumb I should do.
Well, that's America in a nutshell. Anyway,
no, that's
our first topic is money distribution.
Yes, exactly.
Jacob, what are your views on money distribution? You were the one to request the topic.
I think it's... And you're the one that said yes to it, so... Well, I think the concept of how some jobs... Oh, excuse me. Some jobs can get more money than others. Like, let's say, sports players, for example. They get millions just for playing a game. Think about that. How
They do the Mario and they get money.
how stupid is that? When there are
Compared to, it is
actual,
entertainment.
but it's yes, it is entertainment. God,
I know, and then
but it's stupid that you get paid money to play a game. That you get
it's
paid.
literally pay to play.
Yes, it
What? It
is.
is.
They get millions of dollars just to play a sport. Like, doesn't anyone else see how dumb that truly is?
Well, yeah, because people like us who work in the foundation of the Demon Piper don't get paid nearly as much.
You had to bring that up.
Well, it's our job, isn't it?
I guess, yes. And we're not telling you what that is. We're not telling you, audience, what that is.
I can tell the audience what it
Don't
is.
you dare! Don't you dare! No.
Why?
No! No.
Uh,
No.
welcome to Chatting Hour, where we make
We.
childish noises at each other.
Yes. Oh, ain't this off to a fantastic start within the first 6 minutes and 40 seconds? We've gone nowhere. Whoop-de frickin' do. So, do you want to pitch in?
You know, it's cool that minimum wage is raised, but with inflation, it doesn't matter. It seriously doesn't matter.
Uh-huh.
I mean, 14 or 12 or whatever bucks an hour. Oh, man. I still can't pay for money. I mean, wait. Sorry, my brain's a little scared right now.
I've
Yeah,
gotten to the.
it is stupid how the pay can be different between jobs that have the same amount of work.
Yes, exactly. It's kind of infuriating, to be honest, because it's like, oh, what's another job that makes an insane amount of money that, like,
Working at the foundation of the Demon Piper.
I guess you gotta keep bringing that up. And by the way, that's completely fictionist.
You know, you want me to stop talking about that? I'll just get you talking about the insect apocalypse and how jobs
Oh,
are limiting.
ha ha! In the insect apocalypse, we won't need money. Ha ha! We'll
Only
trade
copper.
using insect heads. Like, let's say I want to build a wall around my house, like just like a spike covered wall.
Well,
I would.
people will call you Donald Trump.
No, I'm not being. No, I'm just saying, like, to keep all the insects out. If I want to build a dome over my house, like
I'm
fortified,
gonna dome you.
metal fortified ass dome, I'm not. It's like a. It's a. I'm not. It's like if I want to pay this guy in the insect apocalypse, I would say, oh, I see that you are selling domes here. He'd be like, yes. And do you got anything to pay for that? And I would say, yes, I got a few cockroach
Money.
heads. I got some cockroach heads, which is our currency in today's world.
Wait,
Since the
why would
government. What?
why would they? Why would what value do the heads have?
Okay, you want to think of money systems, huh? Let's say, a cockroach. One singular mutant cockroach head is worth $5. A hornet is worth like 20.
All right.
Or if shit. Oh god. I want to establish my own money system here. Insect apocalypse money system, yes.
You
These are
can't.
yes, they are. Yes, I can. Try me. I'm gonna make a money system of money.
All right, do you want to move on to the next topic? This isn't working out.
No, well, you want to say it's stupid. Some jobs get more money than others, and
Yes,
that's
I've provided my view on it.
yes, and that's exactly my view on it. So yeah, fantastic. This,
Well, I see
huh?
why, but it's in some cases it can be very improportional.
It's unfair. That's what it is. Yeah, you could say it's
It's insane. No, no, forget it. Forget what I just said.
Oh, I heard what you said. You said a naughty word.
No, I was gonna say it's incense, but no.
Oh, I thought you said a naughty word.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Jacob, you piece of crap, stop stop gaslighting me.
Oh, I'll do that all I want. I don't know. Um, wait, did you just you put in the time to move? Woohoo! Okay,
I didn't put that there. What's that from?
that's from the chat. You put it in. Oh,
Oh.
also, everyone listening. This is the 8th episode, so that means this is the finale of season 1. Yeah,
Oh yeah, you get new art.
party time. And like, yeah, you're gonna get a new thumbnail and shit to look at. So yay, hey, party time. I'm having my own little personal party over here. I'm just I'm just insane. Okay. Should we move on? Cuz I think we've basically destroyed the shit out of money distribution.
Yeah, it's not coming back after this.
Yeah. So I think we should just move on. Ooh, baseball.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Um um
He's typing
um
something. He's typing something, folks. Everyone,
I'm not typing in anything.
pay attention to me, folks. He's typing something. What? It looks
He's
like it's
partying.
having. It looks like it's having a seizure.
He's partying.
Alrighty. Well, let's move on to topic number 2. I guess. Hold on. I'm fixing. He's typing something again. People say topic 2. Yeah, nutritional science.
Moving on. Moving on.
Nutritional science.
Yes, number 2, nutritional
Science.
science.
We're going on.
Nutritional science is weird.
Yes, it is.
You eat one plant and it kills you live longer.
Like, but think. It's like you got like the
Burgers
whole.
can be fake.
Burgers can be fake. Burger time. Donkey Kong, put the patty on the bun, put it in the bun. Delicious.
It's just yeah.
Okay,
Don't worry, everybody. Jacob's just recording his new mixtape for
mixtape.
the for the Burger
It's
King Burger King employee training video.
the new Burger King promotional ad. New Burger King promotional. Popcorn, pow, pow, bang, bang, food. Can we
like
just
that.
don't get that way with me? You don't know where you're going.
Yeah, I do. Of course I do.
No, you don't. Okay, let's just keep going, please. Let's go to topic 2, which is nutritional science. That's right, we're going to sciences now.
All
Oh,
right.
shit.
Nutritional science. So, you know when you eat a lot of burger and you get fat, and then you eat a lot of lettuce and nothing happens? Jacob would have a lot of personal experience about that one.
Shut up.
That's because nutritional science doesn't always work for everybody, and sometimes you can be a piece of crap.
Think about it.
Jacob knows a lot about that one.
You got, like, the stupid nutritional sciences, and it's like, how do you know? It's like, I'm just gonna say this out of the, because this is just a stupid concept, but the concept of calories. Think about how stupid that is, and how do you even get to the point where you can count them? Like,
Mm,
how exactly?
energy. Burning energy.
Like, how exactly does that work? Please, just if there's like,
Well,
how do
Jacob,
you count
scientifically, when you put the
calories?
patty on the bun, you are adding way more bun.
No,
I
you
mean,
got
because
no,
the
no.
burger
The
has been
only
placed
way,
onto the
no,
patty.
no. Donkey Kong has to put the bun on the patty.
Jacob, why are you trying to loop a Nintendo franchise into this?
I, I'm sorry, but the very first time we called on Skype, that was like the majority of what just
I didn't
talking
have
about
my PC at that point.
we just keep talking about Donkey Kong and shit, and it's like, put the patty on the bun, delicious, yeah.
You know a lot about that, wouldn't you?
Ooh. You know, every single thing you put in the chat, I'm speaking, no matter how bad it is. Oh, what's he writing now, folks? Apparently, this is the episode that we just talk about nothing. Oh, what are you typing now?
Jacob, you're supposed to be talking about nutritional stuff.
Nutritional science is boring. I crapped in the bucket on the monorail!
You did,
I,
Jacob.
I
I
crapped
know,
in the...
I know when the train's departing, they tell you that if you need to use the bathroom, there's a bucket in the corner. But you really shouldn't have.
I don't like to use the bucket. I use the open road.
Oh, speaking
I...
of nutritional value of nutritional science, how do you know something's gonna work for everybody? You don't.
Gluten. Some
You've
people...
gone quiet.
Some people can't eat gluten.
Yes, I have relatives that don't eat gluten,
They
among
can't.
other problems with them.
They eat, and then it's like you got like lactose intolerance people, and they fart eating cheese.
Jacob, Jacob, this is not a normal voice chat. This is us recording for an episode. You want that to be in YouTube? You're just gonna put that out there for the public to see.
Uh huh. I'm sorry, but your values are a lot different than mine.
Yes, they are.
Well, have we?
Care to explain?
What? What do I care to explain? Do I care to explain something of importance?
Yes, why your values are different than mine. Also, are we ever gonna stay on topic? We have done a
Oh,
horrible job of that today.
They've done a horrible job of that for like the past couple of episodes. They just keep getting worse and worse for us.
Yeah, it started with the insect apocalypse, didn't it, Jacob? It's almost like that's something that has to do with you.
That's a value I have.
A value you have is to interrupt me.
Yes, that is a value I have. And it's a very special value, and it holds a very dear place in my heart.
Nobody's doubting that, Jacob. Anyway,
Oh,
nutritional stuff. You know those little bars, the protein bars?
Yeah.
Why? Why would you ever eat those?
I know, they're made with shit.
If you want protein, go eat a steak.
If you want
Go eat
protein.
any kind of meat.
If you
And if you
want.
can't eat meat, you're a vegetarian. You need to start eating meat again. Oh wait, it poisons you. Dipshit.
just, I mean, there was actually a point where I was actually considering to be vegan. And I'm serious about that.
I wouldn't put it past you.
No, I'm serious about that because I was little. I was a little, and it's like my parents just told me that fish sticks were actually were fish, and I cried, and I didn't understand the concept that it's like, oh my god, people kill animals. Oh no,
Jacob,
it's like
Jacob, you're saying this to me. I've been eating fish for so long. I had lobster just the last week.
no, I'm just listen. I was like, I was little. I have no idea. I was probably like, I don't know. But then, literally 5 seconds later, I went back to eating the fish sticks without a care in the world.
Oh, I
And
was gonna say, Jacob, for most kids, it's the other way around. When they go to Bing Lee's and and they try duck sauce, and your
they
your dad
actually,
tells you it's made out of ducks, you probably believe him because it's called duck sauce.
it's not actually made out of.
Yeah, but because of the name, what did you think fish sticks were made out of?
I don't know. I didn't know what fish sticks were made out of. And it's funny. I wasn't. I understood like how hamburgers were made out of cow and stuff. But then I got to fish, and it's like, and then I was thinking, okay, I'm done eating, and then I'm done eating meat, and then 5 seconds later, you see me just finishing up a plate of fish. I was
Jacob,
little,
you're one of the most
okay.
contradictory people I've ever heard, but that's horrible.
It's just I was little, okay. Can't blame me. Like, hold on.
Yeah. What other
I was
thing?
probably like 5. I have no idea.
What's your opinion on the whole protein thing?
Um, it's it's a thing I don't think a lot of people necessarily understand much cuz it's like
I think they just hear protein and think, yeah, that'll help me be big man.
no protein just like um helps your muscles stay the way they are. It's not like if you don't eat protein at all, your muscles are probably going to just like deteriorate.
Just look at vegans.
Then it's like I I learned that it's like if you're eating and the thing is with vegans, you're not you got to be careful if you're a vegan, to be honest, because you actually got to figure out how to get all the essential vitamins and shit you need.
No, you
Cuz
don't.
no, think about it. think meat,
I don't do
like
that.
some.
I just eat a lot of meat and then eat a
Yeah,
lot of
you're not a
salad and then
vegan. But think about it. Like meat contains 9 different proteins that the body itself can't make,
I
and we
think you're
have
just
to.
reading off Google.
I'm not reading off Google. I learned this, and I learned this last year in school, and it's like they're called.
Well, where I'm at, my school is too poor to do anything but the bare minimum.
What's that? Learning your ABCs and 1, 2, 3s.
No.
ABCs, and you gotta learn those 1, 2, 3s.
Teachers are moving out to Texas because it's that bad. They don't have enough resources here.
Oh, that's too bad. I'm sorry for you.
Oh yeah, where were we? Oh yeah, nutrition stuff.
Yeah, nutrition. Shit.
What's another thing? Multivitamins. What are your opinion on multivitamins?
Multivitamins. I think if the body needs, I think if the human body needs like something that we can't make, I think that's weird because if the human body should be able to make everything. But to be honest, the human body is fragile, and that's why when the insects take over, they'll wipe out all of us. Well, most of us, anyways,
Well, there are more insects than us.
until we annihilate all of them with a strong, unified group of people and get rid of them. Yes, and then we'll take out the businessmen wasps. We'll take out the cockroaches on tractors. We'll take out the termites that are in the race cars. We'll take
Would that cockroach be wearing overalls?
yes,
Would he be a plumber?
no. He wouldn't be a plumber. He'd be a farmer. Cause think
Would
about
you
it.
respect him? That's one
No,
dilemma right there. I know you
no.
hate the insects.
When an insect becomes a farmer, that's the only point where I don't like farmers. So
So you don't respect farmers. Wait, where were we? Oh yeah, nutrition.
I respect farmers. I just don't respect insect farmers.
Really?
Yes. Although I do respect bees. They are well, no, they're pollinators. How will that work? If the insect apocalypse does happen, how will the bees really affect us?
Um, I think they might help us.
True. True. Honestly. Maybe. Who
That could
knows?
be humanity's Why am I helping you with this?
Yes! Yes! It's supposed to be this running gag. You're not supposed to be helping me. I'm
Jacob,
supposed to be
stop talking about
sitting.
the insect. Yeah, nutrition. Go
Yeah.
take your Microsoft reward points and go get a candy bar.
I don't want a candy bar. No.
Is that it? Is that it for this topic?
I think so. I think that's it for this topic.
All right. Next topic is stranger
Stranger
danger.
danger! Got stranger danger. Okay. Pal, man, danger, man, Dan.
Jacob has Tourette's. I'm sorry.
I told you I would say everything put in the damn chat.
So you do have
I
Tourette's.
don't got Tourette's, okay?
You sound like you do.
I don't got Tourette's. Jesus. Even though,
Uh,
I don't know. Even though people say I have tics and, like, shit, I don't have Tourette's. Yeah.
you just yelled out
Pal,
that.
man, danger, man, Dan.
Yeah, that's a stranger.
Yeah. Just listen here, kids. don't go if don't go in the white panel van.
The Candyman white panel van.
Yes, that guy
Huh.
does not have candy and toys for you. He only has one thing for you, and it's sick.
What?
Yes.
Chick, are you alright?
No. But just think about it. You got everyone is technically a stranger, to be honest.
So they all present a certain amount of danger to you.
Yes, everyone is dangerous.
Some more so to others.
Yes.
Some stranger that I don't want around me is Microsoft Edge.
That's not a stranger. That's an AI.
Jacob, there's a difference between a program and an AI.
Shut up.
One's a web browser, and the other is it's a
It's
complex
this.
algorithm that
It's.
teaches itself to come to a single conclusion. So it's basically a for statement in Python.
Do you really think?
I really think what you cut out.
I don't. I don't know. Well, wait. What were we on? Stranger danger.
Yeah.
Don't trust strangers.
Yeah. Okay.
If you
Let's
don't.
say.
If okay, go ahead. Give out this scenario.
Okay. What if you're walking down the road and a
Mm-hmm.
guy comes up to you holding a knife but asks for directions to the nearest bank?
Don't trust him.
Why?
Think about it. If he said he's asking for directions to the nearest bank, he's probably going to ask for. He's probably going to rob that bank.
No, I want to direct him to the nearest bank. You know why?
Why?
Because here in America, everybody has a gun and he's automatically outmatched.
You want to mess with me? I know knives, and it's like I don't know, but let's just say, okay, let's just say you were sitting in like the park, right,
My favorite.
on a bench. Okay,
No, not my favorite.
just listen to me here, okay?
Okay, I'm listening.
Let's just say you were sitting on at the park on a bench.
Yes.
Then this man came up to you. He's wearing a trench coat.
Hmm.
He and he comes to you. He sits down next to you and he says, "Do you want to see what I have in my coat?" Do you trust him?
No,
Exactly.
because
Cuz
zippers
that
are dangerous.
what part about the zipper matters in this situation?
I don't want to see what's inside his coat, and zippers are dangerous. We don't want anybody interacting with them. They pose a harm to humans.
Harrison, I just described to you a situation where a flasher came up to you and said, "Do you want to see what's inside my coat?" What part of zippers has to do with that? The guy probably
They're
doesn't even
dangerous.
the guy probably doesn't even have his zipper like zipped. He probably already has it open.
You
And
could catch yourself.
he's probably holding the jacket with his hands so that if you say yes, he'll stand up and pop his coat open.
And what's gonna happen after that?
You'll be petrified for life.
From what?
Do you understand what a flasher is?
A light?
No. No. Do I really have to explain this? Do I have to?
Yes, for the audience.
A flasher, by definition, is a person who who most like
They hold a lot of lights with capacitors in them.
they don't hold a lot of lights, okay? They mostly have trench coats on or some type of really long jacket so that when they open it up, they quickly show you their birthday suit They close it up and they run away.
I don't know. I wouldn't have an opinion on that. I'm not into high fashion.
A flasher wants you to see them naked, man.
I don't like that.
Would anybody?
Jacob, you seem to know a lot about these. How do we know you're not one?
How? Garrison, you've known me for how long? Almost 7 years?
Almost 8 years.
You say that I'm a flasher, even though you've never seen me do that.
I've seen you.
No, you haven't.
I saw you. I saw you back in school.
What did I do in school?
You did your homework.
Yes! That's not flashing!
This is a lot of fun gaslighting Jacob audience.
God! No, but everybody, I'm not a flasher. Jesus Christ. Don't listen to anything this man says. God.
What if I tell you about bright flashing lights?
That's different! Lights have nothing to do with stranger danger.
Yeah, it does. What if a stranger came up to you with a lot of bright flashing strobe lights on him?
That'd be a weirdo, and you'd want to stay far away from him.
No.
He's probably a walking rave.
Those are pretty dangerous. You want to stay away from that. They can burn your retinas.
Hold on.
Everybody
Hold on.
needs to know
Hold
about the
on.
public danger known as the walking rave.
They carry boom boxes.
You can
And
you can notice them.
they play electronic music all the time.
You can identify them through their large boom boxes sitting on their shoulder, as
And
well as the bright flashing lights, but I advise you look away and only locate them through sound, or your retinas will be burned through and through like a nice steak on a summer evening.
crisp. Okay, what about this? What about this? What if someone came up to you? Like let's just say somebody, you're walking along the street and this ragged homeless man came up to you and said, "Psst,
Did the twinkle toes dance?
wanna buy some drugs? Wanna buy some drugs?" Would you trust him?
Yeah, I would.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, because already bought all of the stock.
No.
You can't deny me.
Oh, I clearly know what you did in school with all those Cheez-Its that you
Hey, we don't talk about Cheez-It dust.
you
That's in the past.
oh I'm telling this story.
No,
I'm telling this story.
don't.
I'm telling this story right now.
Jacob, no.
Fine.
Yes.
Story for another
Speed and
day.
power. No.
So Garrison one day.
No, Jacob.
Fine, I won't say anything. Wow. Such a nervous Nelly.
Jacob, you talk about Cheez-It dust, and you won't be
I
awake
saw
tonight.
you! God. So Garrison one day was sitting there at lunchtime with a bag of Cheez-Its. And that's where I'll leave this story. Any
So I took my thermos bottle
There we go! Finally the
with a
story's being told!
bag of to a sandwich bag of Cheez-Its, and I crushed it up. I put it in my pocket, and we went out to recess. Held some up to my nose because I wanted to know what it smelled like. And I got a
Oh,
huge chunk of
no, that
salt.
was that wasn't we didn't go outside to recess. That was actually in the lunchroom.
No, it
No,
was out at recess when
no,
I
no,
tried to smelling it.
no,
I wanted
because
to
I
see if it
clearly
still smelled
remember.
like cheese.
I clearly remember sitting across from you,
Well,
and
maybe it
like
happened 2 times.
maybe I only remember the once where it's like you looked like like you looked like a drug dealer for some reason. You were just sitting there at the far. We were just like at like the very far end of the lunch table, and he's just sitting there all like hunched over and shit with his big ass thermos, crushing a whole bag of Cheez-Its with it into a very
Yes,
into a very fine powder. I'm surprised it got that far.
it
And
was dust.
it was tasteless too. It actually lost its.
Yeah, I
It,
gave you some.
yeah,
You accepted it.
I I tasted it and it's like,
That's something about stranger danger, isn't it? Well, you at the time you were my friend. Well, you still were my friend.
and it's like, and I was like, wow, that's tasteless. And then he decided to do this dumb move of trying to smell, like pretending to do a,
No, no, I actually tried to smell, see what it smelled like.
and you did it. You put a lot up your nose, and it's like and it's like you're just coughing me, and like, and it's like what? It
No,
was
I
like,
did, Jacob. I tried to see what the dust smelled like,
and it went up your
and
nose.
some salt got up my nose, and it was the worst feeling in the world.
It was great. Just like the time you smacked me in the face at the library.
Oh yeah, yeah. One time at the library, Jacob jokingly got up in my face, and I whacked my hand right across his face. I backhanded him. No, I was it a backhand?
Yeah, no, I think it was. It wasn't a
No, it
backhand. It
was my
was.
left hand. It was my left hand. It came up at light speed. Smack.
I didn't
Thankfully, we
even.
were behind a bookshelf. Librarian didn't see it, and we got away scot-free. Or I did.
Nobody saw anything.
Nobody saw anything. It was just stuff. Smack!
It's just like you were just. I decided to be a little asshole, and it's like I got up in your face, and it's like all of a sudden, like just sitting there, I was like, and then it's like I didn't even see your hand. You just brought it up and firmly smacked me across the face with it.
I I one touch killed you right there.
And that was one of the best moments ever because that was just, it just took me by surprise.
I really got you good.
Yes, you did. It left a mark. I was just like,
It did.
wow,
Oh my god.
wow, you. And then we both started laughing.
We laughed our asses off. Like, we were looking at each other expecting teacher librarian come up to us. Nope. We just lined up and went out, and I think for the whole day, we were just
I kept.
we were in hysterics.
Then one time you said, smack me in the face. It's like, no, I'm not doing that. Like, smack me in the face.
I wanted you to get back at me because I actually felt bad. I felt really bad about
If
it.
you want me to get back at you, trust me. If I see you in person,
Oh, when you do.
I will take my hand and I will put the force of God behind it.
Don't worry, I already did.
And
Man, what
it's
grade was that? I think it was in
third.
fifth?
No,
No,
that
no,
was,
yes, it was absolutely third.
yes. And I just know him, and it's like, it wasn't stranger danger at the time, but he brought the force of God down on my head, on my
I
face.
think that's all we need to talk about Stranger Danger.
Yeah.
Alright,
Wait,
topic number 4.
we're on the.
Wait,
We've been talking for 44 minutes, and we've barely got on like any sort of real, like, heated discussion about any of these topics.
we've been kind of basing some random convo around them, and that's about it. I think this next one I'll be a little more
Oh yeah.
talkative about. Alright.
I'll give you all. I'll just let you go on with this. And remember, like
Alright.
I said, gold-plated bitch, I'm doing the same exact thing with this.
Oh god. Alright, audience, don't focus on him. Focus on me.
Focus on me!
Topic 4, VR. So I've been looking at getting a VR headset, specifically the
Loaded
HP
gun.
Reverb G2, because I'm getting into flight sims.
Air
And I
magnet.
realized how much everybody still remembers those crappy little headsets, if you could call them that, from 2016, where you put your phone in it
Buttholes
and
of the stars.
just ignore him. And people still have that as their only kind of knowledge about VR, and I find it
Furnishing
kind of sad
bikini
because the
wax.
technology's gotten really good where if you have a decent enough PC, you can run some pretty realistic games.
Basket hog.
And the oh my god. The Jacob, stop being a gold-plated bitch. The
Free condoms.
alright. Tone it down. No more. Anyway,
Odor eating
so
nipples.
I'm looking at getting an HP Reverb G2. And I was also looking at the Oculus Rift S. Now, the HP Reverb G2 has better
Prostate
displays,
claws.
just about 4K in each eye or something like that. And the the, the controllers aren't that great, but for what I need to do, it's just flipping switches in
Prison
DCS. So
fornication.
okay, yeah, the controls are all
Air
right.
plated
Um,
Batman.
and the Speaking of displays, I've been looking at my PC and it seems to be VR ready, so
Sexual education man.
I've been building it up to do for specifically for VR for quite a while now, or gaming or whatever. And
Couch bumps.
all I need to do is make some money, get the VR headset. Um, I think this will be my first kind of instance and with VR, actually
Outlet
using it.
nipples.
Uh, and the and
Bottomless belly buttons.
So the graphics card I run is an RX 5500 XT, and
Stick your
it.
dick in a light socket, it's gonna fry.
Oh my God, Jacob! I told you to turn it down.
Oh, I'm turning it up.
God, I don't know how you can get up from that. Anyway, so the back of the graphics card has three display ports and one HDMI.
Head through a wall.
So it's it's really annoying to have to
Wall
get a specific
prostitution.
graphics card that has the USB-C or something, and that's why I'm going with the G2 HP Reverb G2 because I don't know why they can't just use a standard HDMI. Well, I do. It's because DisplayPort's better. It outputs better video, but once VR headsets they all have the
Piglet
same ports and
heroin.
everything because it's pretty much a free-for-all right now, except for the all-in-one stuff with the Quest 2. Yeah,
Pull
yeah.
your organs through a toilet.
That's all I have to say about VR headsets, Jacob. What is your view on them?
White speckled penis.
Jacob, I don't think you should be listing all your medical conditions.
I'm not listing medical conditions, I'm listing your medical conditions.
Jacob, you're implying so much, including you're gay, so I'd stop.
Oh, I'm not. I'm just making a joke. And to be honest,
Can you talk about VR headsets, please?
they're cool.
What do you find cool?
That you can basically put yourself in the game. Like,
You know a lot about putting yourself in.
Oh, you can just stop right there.
I'm doing what you're doing. Keep talking.
No. And
Is that it?
I'm not gay, by the way. I'm not.
Yeah, I know you're not.
Yeah, that's right. I'm not.
Neither of us are.
Oh,
Alright.
shit!
What?
I threw a ball at the wall and it came back and hit me in the head.
Jacob, have you ever heard of Newton's third law? You should really look into it. It seems to be catching up to you lately.
I'm
Anyway.
sorry, but I want to just play prison tennis.
Can we get to... Can we move on to the next topic if you're not going to say anything?
Prison tennis.
Jacob wants a VR game called Prison Tennis, and that's his views on VR. You've heard mine. Let's move
No.
on to topic number 5.
No. You want to know what sucks? The only thing that sucks about VR is that it's like you got these really good games like for
Mhm.
VR, but it's like it sucks that it's like if you don't have the VR headset for it, and it's like you like hold on. If I think about like hold on.
There are Oculus specific games
Uh,
which are really good. It's just
yeah, it's like
they're
see that
specific.
those have like a lot like better graphics for like and
But
it's
they're being put on an all-in-one which don't have the best graphics. The Reverb G2 does. If you don't include the Pimax ones, which are Chinese.
So if I click on virtual reality on Steam, there's
Oh, I'm
like
gonna do that too. I'm cool.
like there's some pretty decent VR games like hold on. No, hold on. Like if you haven't seen the video, go ahead. I got Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted,
Mm-hmm.
and that's a game that well, you can play it like with or without VR. It truly depends on what you have.
Truly.
But I think it's like if you don't have the VR headset and it's like sometimes it kind of takes away the privileges that you could have. Like
Yeah, but it's still new hardware.
yeah. So oh well,
I guess that's it.
it is an interesting concept that it's like you can put the headset on and it's like boom, you're in the game. So
You
I
could
think
even smack the patty on the bun in VR.
yes, that's called Cooking Simulator.
Yeah.
Oh well, that I said some very interesting things while you were talking about VR, and I guess you did too.
All
Oh shit!
right. Topic number 5, shorts.
Yeah, you go ahead on this.
Why?
I have more stuff to say.
About what?
I just have some random stuff to say. Can't you just give me that privilege?
Jacob.
Huh.
This isn't shorts like pants shorts. I'm talking about YouTube shorts.
Oh! Oh! I thought when you first suggested shorts, I thought you meant like actual shorts. And
Of
I was
course you did. I expected that is the thing.
no, I was actually debating in my head. It's like, should I ask him if this is like
No, you
actual
didn't,
like
did you?
clothing? I should if I should ask him if this is actual like clothing shorts or is this like
Walrus shot.
I don't know, just yeah, YouTube shorts. Let's
Penguin homicide.
penguin homicide. You know a lot about that. Pork
I do.
cracklins.
So, shorts. I don't think they belong on YouTube. I feel like YouTube's trying to capitalize on a market that it's not made for. TikTok has that market covered.
Even though it like I mean like TikTok. I mean, I don't use TikTok, but if like, I mean, sometimes the shorts is a nice change of pace from like the actual like videos. Like if you
Yeah.
like, I made two yesterday. If you haven't seen them, please do that. Like I have one call. I made one. I made two. One fall wars. The other spring cleaning.
Uh-huh.
And it's. Have you seen those yet?
Yes, I've seen all of them. Yours are good, but
It's
I
hard
don't
to.
know why YouTube's trying to promote them is the thing. It's because they're
I
trying to compete with TikTok, and I don't feel like it's their place.
and the thing is, they're only in the beta right now. The beta version.
Oh yeah, that too. Because they're not sure if it's a good business move.
Yeah, they're debating on the notion. I think,
Yeah.
but it's very hard to find something that will actually be good and funny that'll actually fit within 15 seconds.
Yeah, like Let There Be Light. That was alright. However, there was one with Todd I really liked.
Which one was
I don't remember.
I made four. I think I made four with Todd. I think I made four. Hold on, let me check. I want to make. I don't know if I made. I either made three or four.
Jacob, you see what's happening?
What?
Good conversation. Pretty rare sight these days.
Wait, one. Um, one, two. Yeah, there's four. The Shorts Camera Thief, Let There Be Light, Fall Wars, and Spring Cleaning. Those are all the ones with Todd.
Spring cleaning was good.
I
Oh yeah, the comments were turned off. I was gonna comment on it.
we've
Uh,
it was having troubles with that for some reason.
yeah. I was gonna comment on it. I thought Todd knew a lot about sucking.
It was stupid because because sometimes every once in a while we have to vacuum the puppet off just because.
Really?
Yes, we actually vacuum
Wow.
the puppet off because like
Yeah, side
hair
knowledge here, kids.
hair and stuff likes to get attached to it.
Hmm.
So it's like the puppet will get like hair and like just random stuff just like attached to the fabric. So sometimes we have
Like
to.
your brain. Gotta vacuum that thing off. Blow on it like a DS cartridge.
So like sometimes we vacuum him off, and I just thought at that
You
singular
can be
moment, because I wanted to do another short and I couldn't figure out what to do. So then my
this
mom
man.
comes out with the vacuum saying it's time to clean off Todd. I was like, "Oh, I'm doing this." That took like 4 takes to actually get that right. Oh, you're typing something. What are you typing? Oh, you're typing something. Pack the smatty on the bun, spoo, spoo, spoo. Yeah! Whoa! Wait, what? Whoa! Goal! You're making it sound like You're making it seem like I have Tourette's.
That's the goal.
You asshole!
You're falling for it. It's working really well.
Because I want to say every single thing you put just to
They're
embarrass
fun to
you.
say. They're fun to say.
I want to say every single one so I can embarrass you in front of the audience. But it's not working. You're just making it seem like I am having Tourette's.
Jacob's having a Tourette's attack.
Oh well.
I don't blame you, buddy. Life's been tough.
Well,
Anyway,
is that? Well, I mean, I've given my opinion about shorts,
yeah.
and not.
I think I have two, but just to reiterate, they have their place on TikTok. YouTube really does not need to go as far as it's trying to with it. I mean, they're fun to have on YouTube, but they were there before YouTube started trying to promote them.
Yeah, I think it's like sometimes, like if you want to make a very short video like that, I mean,
Go to TikTok.
it kind of, I mean, it makes sense, but I mean, take the videos; those are supposed to actually get more views, to be honest. But I don't know. They're fun to make though, even though they're hard to come up with.
Yeah. Another thing is that they detract from the real content you're getting off of a YouTube channel. Like they're not representative of the content, unless you do something like us.
Like they have a different, they got a different place on YouTube, to be honest.
Hmm.
Like there's like the regular videos, but then you also have like the shorts, which puts like a whole different like, you're basically setting up two different things for on YouTube, which is interesting concept, but sometimes it just doesn't make sense.
It just sucks.
It just sucks.
Jacob, I think it's time to move
Gosh.
on
Yeah, I think it's time to move on.
to our final topic of the night.
Yes, let's do this.
Jacob's personal favorite, probably.
No, I hold on. Before we start this, I have I came up with a question. I came up with a question yesterday.
Yes.
I asked my girlfriend this, and she's like, Why did you come up with this?" And I was like, "Because I wanted to." I was like, and it. I was. I asked. This is the question. What would happen? Well, would you survive if you went up to the tallest building in the world? If you went up to the tallest building, you wrapped yourself in layers and layers of padding. You put yourself in a
Bubble
steel
wrap.
box. You put yourself in a steel box. You put the
Hmm.
steel box in a raft, and somebody pushed you off the building. Would you survive that fall?
Depends on what you use for padding.
Just any type of padding.
Like foam?
No, like clothes or blankets and shit.
No.
You think you wouldn't survive too? Like,
No, because clothes do not compress like you think they do. They're too well. The fabric is too well compact when it's laid out the right way, or even just scrunched up.
okay.
It's essentially like falling on sand.
Okay, so that's two people to say that nobody would survive.
Maybe if you're
It,
Jacob, or your brain's already gone.
hey, get if like let's say, how would you do? I'm just confusing myself right now. Yeah, it's a stupid question, anyways. Even though I do want to go up to an expert on like and say,
Hmm.
would you survive this?
Well, if you're using clothes, no. If you're using any kind of foam, you had at least 10 layers. Maybe.
Okay, ha! Ha! So it is a maybe. You maybe would survive.
Well, you say clothes.
Well, I just said
You define that.
I just said an example.
Oh.
I just said an
So,
example. I mean, I just said layers, and
well, then it is
that could
possible.
be virtually anything. If
If you use bubble wrap,
no,
maybe.
you're gonna no. If you use bubble wrap, you're gonna die.
No.
Think about it, you're in a steel box too.
Alright, how about this? Layer every kind of density of foam. The farther out it gets, the denser it gets of layers. And inside the steel box.
But also remember, the steel box has a big ass raft underneath of it.
Yeah. It doesn't matter. We're dealing with terminal velocity.
Okay, how about this? I'll look up the tallest building in the world.
Burj Khalifa.
Um, Bush.
Look at it in meters.
Mm, uh, okay. It looks like it is the Bush Khalifa, which
Burj Khalifa.
yes, whatever it is.
Alright. How tall in meters?
How tall is it in meters? Um, height in meters. Wait. Well, in feet, it's um. Wait. Hold on. This is confusing.
Give me meters so I can
I'm
figure out how many
looking for.
seconds it'll take for you to fall.
Oh, there it is. 882 meters.
Okay. Jacob?
Hmm.
Yeah. It's gonna take a little bit to fall.
How how much time would it take to fall from 882 meters?
Hold on, I got this. 882 divided by 9.81. So it would take about 89 seconds.
89 seconds. So you basically got a minute and 29 seconds to fall.
Uh-huh.
Okay. How fast exactly would you be going down? Like how many miles per hour? No, or kilometers per hour if you're using the.
Fast.
Okay. I think someone would survive that.
Maybe. I don't know. Moving on to our final topic.
If any, okay,
Donuts.
yeah, donuts.
Donuts and donut holes.
Yeah, the mystery behind donuts and donut holes.
What's your opinion on donuts and donut holes?
Um, the only reason I bring this topic up is because I had some donuts the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Do not.
and it's funny how it's like the if you eat like a donut, they'll only say it's like eat like this many donuts, but you can eat like infinite donut holes, not rolls. What the hell am I saying?
Words.
You're expecting me to say that, aren't you?
No.
I'm gonna crunch him.
Nobody heard you.
What?
I'm sorry, guys. Jacob has Tourette's. He won't stop doing this.
I don't have Tourette's. Well, think about it. Think about it. If you have donuts and you have donut holes, you could eat an infinite amount of donut holes, but you can only eat like two donuts. That's like, but in all reality, a donut hole is just basically what fills in the donut.
Jacob, I think you've deciphered the code on what a donut hole is.
But guess what? Isn't it a mystery as to why a donut has a hole in it?
No, it's not.
There's a very odd.
Pastry ring, that's it.
There's an. There's a mystery behind that.
If you made a hole in a Boston cream, then you'd only get cream.
But there's a mystery behind that.
No, there's no mystery behind donuts and donuts. Is that your opinion on them?
There's a mystery behind them. How you have donuts, but then you have donut holes.
Are you trying to make this into some kind of chicken and egg scenario?
But it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's not, and that's my opinion on it.
There is a very odd mystery behind it.
Jacob, it's not non-mystery.
Yes, it is!
It's it's just a product.
Say what you will.
Your brain's the odd mystery.
Say what you will!
Yeah, I am.
Because guess what? Donuts are a mystery to the world, and nobody understands. What are you typing? What are you typing, man? Come on. You think I'm gonna say that I'm not crunchy pow bang mystery grum. What? I'm sorry.
I think you just summoned Cthulhu with that one.
Imagine just like a Cthulhu follower standing and hold like in the robes, holding the summoning book and like the wand, shouting up to the sky, "Crunchy pow bang, mystery grum."
I think we uncovered the mystery of donuts and donut holes, which is Cthulhu.
I think I wait. What? This is not gonna. This video makes zero sense.
It does not.
This video makes zero sense. I have no idea what I'm even going to call this.
Last one had a really good title. You know, I think we should end off every chatting hour season with just random inane bullcrap.
Yeah, let's just do that. I mean,
How hard can it be?
but I mean, look at it from this perspective. At least season 1 is all over with.
At
I didn't.
least it's all over with. You say that like you hate it.
I don't hate it. I enjoy it. I just am very excited for next season when we can just talk more about random shit that means nothing except when people watch and they want to touch us two little boys in the hot.
Jacob,
Which is
no.
stranger danger. Don't let anyone touch you.
Especially if they have a VR headset on.
Don't let anyone touch you if they want to if oh my god.
This what takes the cake.
Hold on, I gotta get the best voice for this. Eat the bagel, Danny. It's fun for everyone. Just like staying tuned into Wang Wang Hour.
I could hear your voice breaking at the end.
My god! Wang Wang Hour? What the hell? I'm horrified. Just all I gotta say is, you've made me proud. All I can say, you've made me proud. What are you typing now? God, what are you typing now? Powerful Wang Wang eating a bagel is life in a shit bucket full of Forrest Gump Zulu. Hold on. It's time for me to have some fun with typing.
This is how we're ending the episode, everybody. Or the season.
Hold on.
I think I just put words down and they're somehow coherent, especially the last three. I mean five. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is the end of Chatting Hour Season 1. Here we go. Vomit, gun addict. My trunk, I'll shove grape nuts up America's spinal cord. Cord, not like spinal cord, as no, not that. Spinal cord, as in spinal cord, like music. And that's
Vomit.
how we end off the Season 1.
Yes, that's how we end off the season.
There's no better way.
Hold on.
Jacob's going for round 2. This is
Hold
very
on.
reminiscent of. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, everybody. This is how we end it. With Batterman jumping in the back seat for Cheerios, but I won't give him any because he's a bratty graham cracker. Nice. You
Yes.
think we should end the season on that one?
Yes, let's do that. Everyone,
Just put that in the description. Just put that last one in the description.
yes, of course. Well, everyone, this is the end of Chatting Hour Season 1. And we will be back next week with a new thumbnail and stuff. And we'll just continuing on and shit. And of course, Buff Cheese Grater Unicorn Man is gonna come down from the sky begging you for Cheerios.
Yep.
Yep. Well, bye bye, everyone.
Bye.